Good evening, YouTube. Bill number 3 down in the Carolinas, and trying out a new video camera, little JVC. So I got to be kind of quick about it because it got a little SD card in it, and I didn't realize it. But this is for Doug down in Georgia, and this is a davemade case. It used to be a 2-pill. He sent 2 amps down here. One of them was a 3-pill, and this one was a 2-pill. So I had to strip everything out of it to put over, well, not everything, but the 2-pill section to put over into the 3-pill to make it a 5-pill. But we already had this set down here, so went through it and made it a straight 4. It's got the HD 2879s in it, which I love. I like the transistors. People like Toshibas. I like the HGs. I really love the price for them being $30 a piece. And I hope to God they don't go up. But anyways, that's what we got here. davemade case. People don't like them. I like them. They blow apart easy. It's easy to work on. Some people don't like them because, you know, the other cases, the side's already down. You get in here to do stuff and you just pop the case. But not much more trouble. You get in here. But it's just a little something extra I do. A lot of other people don't do it, but at least not that I've seen. But back in the back, there is some holes for the air to tuck up underneath the board here and exit out to the back. So the fan blows pressure here, goes in this slot up in here, and exit out the back there. Well, I go in here, and that's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do is desolder these, which I had to pull this whole board out, clean it. It had one spot right here that would not clean, a cap or something. The goo got right there and kind of eat the board up a little bit, but wasn't enough to go through the copper. But it just didn't want to clean up. And I got some of the Scotch-Brite white that a friend gave me. It's not a very aggressive. And when I cleaned this with alcohol and with everything off of it, of course, cleaned it with alcohol, the denatured alcohol, and Scotch-Brited it up, cleaned it up real good, sprayed clear back all over top of it, got my solder sucker out. Thanks, Mr. You-know-who, for getting me that nice unit right there. But sucked all the solder up best I could off of that. Didn't do a real good job at it because it's just not, it takes a lot of time. And this took me a lot of time anyways because all the cleaning I had to do to it. I cleaned the case. It may not look like it's all scratched up a little bit, but it's got a lot of wear on it. It's an old box. But anyways, redone it. Everything is new besides the case and this switch and these 239s, and they're in good shape. And well, of course, the plug in it was in very good shape. Don't like to have been used. But other than that, everything else in it's new. The coax, the 3/16, the key up circuit, the relays. And yes, I like to use the open face relays. I just like them. That's just the way I do it. But I lifted the board up to get all the air to move out. I see a lot of people don't do that. This has got a little crack in it, but it's not enough to hurt anything. See a little crack over there? It's not as much as it was. It was very big. But anyways, like I said, I run out just a few minutes ago at 9 minutes, and I'm up to 4 something on it now. So I need to get into this. I'm going to use, since this is a straight 4, I'm going to use my Rainmaker tuned Cobra 29, which, let's say, does 10 bird watts. I think it does actually 12, but let's just say 12 then. 12 bird watts running into this straight 4. And this is, the amp is off. This is my reflect going back towards the radio. Audio, hello. Don't even hardly move, so it's got good talk back towards the radio, so the SWR is good through the box. Alright, 50 watt slug going back towards the dummy load, 1000 watt slug going out towards the dummy load. So this one's in reverse, going back towards the amp. This one's in forward, going towards the dummy load. And let's see what the radio puts out. 50 watt slug. This is my tight slug. On a previous video I showed my other slug, and thank you for that. This other slug right here, let's see what this radio puts out. This is in RMS. It ain't peak on this mirror. Audio. It's showing about 9, but like it is, it has no key in it. I turn the key up a little bit. That's about a 4 watt key. Oh, still does about 9. But if I put the other slug in, which is a lot newer, it shows around 12 bird. 11, 12 bird. But it is the hot radio. And turn the amp on. Same setup. 5 watt slug going back towards the Rainmaker tuned radio. That's the reflect power going back towards that radio. You don't want any or very little watt, you know, less than a watt, good. Hello 111111111. So very low. I had a 50 watt slug and I just pegged it. But anyways, reflect going back towards the dummy load. Audio. Something's wrong if you do. Have some standard wave there, because that is into a 50 ohm dummy load. And this is the output power. And you got to remember, this is a 12 watt radio driving it, not a 1 pill. Audio 600. Audio. Hello. 600 watts. Without driving it. I did have a 1 pill hooked up to it earlier. And like I said, I'm limited on space on this little SD card. I got another one upstairs, but it's got some film on it, and I got to transfer it over to the computer, this, that, and the other. I ain't been usually doing this, been using my phone. But anyways, do I hook a 1 pill up to it? But I've seen it do 1,000 peak. I've seen it do close to 500 bird. With this radio driving it here. This radio is driving it here, which is my stock one, around 400 bird, still around 1,000 peak. So that's what you get. Alright, y'all have a good one. Like I said, I'm getting low, still went to 8 minutes. I got 9 last time, so y'all have a good one. Be number 3 down here in the Carolinas. Later.